held a press conference last week where he prohibited farmers from burning weeds cleared during farming activities. Welcome, dear viewer, to details now. As I told you in headline, in Malabo, the capital of Equatorial Guinea, the 7th semi-annual coordination meeting of African member states was held. President Evariste Ndayishimiye, who also held the chairmanship of Common Market for Eastern and Southern Africa, COMESA in French acronym, presented during the meeting the ongoing achievements as well as the challenges faced, notably the delays by some member states in implementing their commitments. Edisioro Kamkama has more.
The meeting, President Evariste Ndayishimiye has recalled that from his first year in office, the dynamism and the impact have been done despite challenges met. He sees that opportunity to present the realizations done so far. He said that from 2021, COMESA has launched his short-term strategic plan. He added that despite big debt, inflation, geopolitical conflict, economic and political insecurities, COMESA has stayed firm to his goal. Out of 640 million of people, members of COMESA, it exported and earned 279 billions and has developed other economic sectors. He added that agriculture has been his priority and that in just a short time, the harvest is enough. In the in-mine sectors, he said that studies are being conducted so that the local population may get benefit from it. He said also that COMESA has developed the marine trade mainly between Victoria Lake and the Mediterranean Sea, and that now they need the fund from Africa. President Evariste Ndayishimiye has then promised to keep good collaboration with the associations that make African Union.
As you are informed in the headline, the President of the Republic of Burundi, Evariste Ndayishimiye, accompanied by the First Lady Angeline Ndayishimiye, returned to the country after participating in the 7th mid-year coordination meeting of African regional organizations. This meeting was held in Equatorial Guinea. The current chairperson of the Common Market for Eastern and Southern Africa, the head of state, presented reports and highlighted the significant progress made by the organization since the beginning of his term, as reported by Rosine Girene Gatoni, the spokesperson for the President of the Republic of Burundi. Now, a meeting of the Ministry of Justice and its partners was held on Monday to review the progress of the justice sector support. The Justice Ministry has just indicated that the implementation is satisfying. However, challenges are there, such as the lack of fuel, slow jurisdictions in different kind of court, but also lack of staff, such as IT's agent Gervais Hadjiani has added that regarding the fullness of prisons, they will do checkups in different prisons, as they have noticed that it reduces the number of prisoners. But also with digitalization, jurisdictions will be done first after different presentations. The ministry, enabling them to defend themselves against potential threats and support fellow veterans. This appeal was made by Major General Marius Ngendabanga during a meeting held with the governors and ex-soldiers on the first day of his visit to the political capital city of Gitega. And in environmental news, the minister responsible for the environment, Prosper Dodiko, had a press briefing last week where he prohibited farmers from burning weeds cleared during farming activities. Minister Dodiko urged the public to protect arable lands. Jivan Ndayishimiye has more.
During a press conference organized for media professionals, the Minister of Environment, Agriculture and Livestock, Prosper Dodiko, addressed several issues related to the agricultural sector. He emphasized that the protection of arable soil must be a shared responsibility. Minister Dodiko highlighted that it is strictly forbidden to burn uprooted weeds during cultivation. Instead, he recommended that such plant material be buried so it can decompose and serve as organic manure. The minister also reminded the public that cutting down trees without proper authorization from the relevant environmental authority is prohibited. Even trees planted on one's property are not considered private property, he explained. They are part of the global environmental heritage because they produce the oxygen we breathe. He stressed that even to cut down trees on private land, individuals must first obtain permission from the competent authority. Minister Dodiko also addressed other concerns raised during the press conference, including questions about avocado cultivation. He clarified that avocados are now classified as an export crop.
To end this news in today's Monday Sport News Roundup, we look back at the weekend basketball playoff matches, the departure of table tennis players to China for training, and also talk about the football tournament organized by the Bon Evangile Church to keep youth engaged during the holidays. Juvan Deshimiye once more.
In basketball, on Saturday, in the fourth playoff game, Orunani faced Dinamo in a tense match where both teams showed great determination. Orunani emerged victorious with a score of 67-56. On Sunday, in the fifth playoff game, Dinamo dominated most of the match, but in the final minute performance in football, the Bon Evangile Church, led by Apostle Jean-Claude Nimubona, launched 9th edition of its interzone football tournament this Sunday. The competition will run until August 10th. In the opening match, the Church's team defeated the Gihosha Zone 2-0. Apostle Nimubona stated that the tournament aims to keep young people engaged during the long holiday, guiding them away from negative behavior and teach them the word of God.
Thank you, dear viewers, for your attention. Keep watching our program. I must be going.